go.
Good morning, happy Wednesday. So I made an Instagram post this morning because usually by Wednesday everybody's all like, I'm so tired, oh my gosh, it's terrible. And I feel like that too, but I feel like we all feel like that. We need someone to pep us up. So I posted on Instagram, hey, instead of Wiped Out Wednesday, let's do Warm Hugs Wednesday. So tag a teacher that needs a cyber hug and let's keep this loop going. So I haven't checked on it. Hopefully it's gained momentum. I don't know. People were probably at school when I posted it. I don't know. It was before I left the house. I just showed you that test prep can be fun. Yes, we were practicing our 2D shape attributes and we made shape pineapples. Yeah, let me show you what I'm wearing. I've worn this shirt before. I don't know if I wore it with these pants before, but whatever. This, I don't know if I've worn this before, and I may have. This is not one of the, this is from Amazon. This is one of the Amazon ones I got last week. Okay, I've got this little like citrine ring, like a limey green. Got this. This came from Walmart. This came from Cato. This is from Cato. This is from Maurice's. My capri leggings are from Walmart, of course. I've worn these before, but I don't know if I showed them to you. My little shoesies with the bead thingies on them from Maurice's. Maybe you'll be able to see if I slide this over a bit. It's getting kind of hard to see because my desk arrangement keeps changing. So I think that'll work. And then I will let you know what we've been doing today. I just felt like wearing something kind of springy and bright. Our eggies have not hatched. I hear peeping going on around me in different classrooms. My friend over here has a yellow, fluffy, cute chick. We have eggs. See? Eggs. I hope they're okay. If you know anything about hatching chicks, you know that the weather affects them greatly, like really adversely. If it rains or storms, they don't hatch, they die. It's supposed to rain today. So I hope we have chicks that hatch. It's very sad. We did a shapes move it. They had to tell how many sides and how many vertices were in the shape and what the shape was. Then they got to do some exercises. I will insert a picture here so that you can see us making our shape pineapples. I put directions on the board. I made the shapes. I drew them and I wrote what the name of the shape was. And I showed them what to write on their little paper. They were supposed to write, my pineapple is a whatever shape. It has blank sides. It has blank vertices. They got to make 2. 1 to take home today, instant gratification. 1 to leave here for me to post on the wall, which I've already done. I'm so excited because time's a wasting and we don't have time for it to sit there and not be posted. One of my friends has just been gifting me all kinds of lovely things. So I've received a little notepad, cute. Another little notebook. Another little notepad. A hair bow. She says that this is a book cover. And then another hair bow. I'm like, well, girl, you're spoiling me. You gotta stop. I mean, really stop. This is cray-cray. I've already written her a lovely thank you note. Yes. Put that in her cubby so she can find it when she packs. Oh, the pièce de résistance, however, is this. She said, guess what's in this bag? And I said, I don't know. So I peeked in and she goes, look. And I went, that's cool. And she goes, they're pants. And I went, oh, pineapple pants? How incredibly cool is that? Awesome. So I looked at them and I went, very cool. And I stuck them back in the bag and started to hand them to her. She goes, and I went, are they for me? And she goes, yeah. And I went, oh my goodness, you're so sweet. So what could be more perfect than pineapple pants for the pineapple queen? Oh my gosh, how cute are they? And they're so soft. She goes, Miss Bond, I figured if they would fit my grandma, they would fit you. And I went, you are amazing. I will love wearing these. And you know what? This looks very much like the Knotties headband that I just got yesterday in the mail. So I'm excited. That was super sweet of her. Left myself a sticky note last night to do the field trip stuff. And look, it also made me realize there are 3 people that are not in there. So I have sent home another note. I've highlighted, please send in $2 because we have to pay the high school that we're going to that has the planetarium for us to go. Each person has to pay $2. We have to do that or they won't let us go. So I'm like, So I think tomorrow, I even put like a bright pink, like this color, a little bit brighter than this, hot pink post-it note on each note, even though it was highlighted what they need to do. I slapped a sticky note on there and said, please return on Thursday, May 3rd, which is tomorrow, right? Yeah. So if I don't get it tomorrow, I'm going to call because we have to send the money. I got some lunch. I showed you the lunch I got from the cafeteria. So there was apple crisp. It was still warm. All right. I'm going to use the restroom. Exciting stuff like that. And eat my lunch. And then I've got a stack of papers, not even kidding, that thick, to check. All right, we got these books assembled yesterday. That took forever. I assembled it and read it, and that was it. They're going to get this book where they get a picture of a frog. We're going to get that part done today. Put the froggy on there, have them color it and cut it out, glue it on there. They will end up making a table of contents, a title page, and then labeling it. I'll have to give them another animal thing to put in. Where their animal lives, which this is going to be a frog, so everybody will have the same thing. And a glossary of the words that we use. So this is something we will do together as a class. And then next week, they'll have this one that they will do. And it's the same kind of thing, but it's not exactly the same. But they will have had experience making those pages. So I think that will work out swimmingly. We will hop to it. Yeah, until I'm feeling a little bit better today. A little more sassy, aren't I? I still need to do something with the field trip shirts, but you know, it's not till Tuesday. I've got time. Yeah, lots of time. It's only Wednesday today. Yeah, lots of time. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go get some stuff done, and I will check back in with you later with an update. Hello. I am home. It's a little after 5. My daughter and I went to Walmart to try to find a soil pH tester. They didn't have them. Onyx is getting in my bag. Got some necessities of life. Heath. Sometimes you just need Hershey's with almonds. And I've been going back and forth on what kind of planner I want to get. I really like my Happy Planner, but I don't really like paying like $40 for it. Even though you can get it usually like 40% off or whatever at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I really like their Recollections planners that are very much like the Erin Condren planner, but I don't really want to spend $40 on it. So I'm not going to buy a $60 Erin Condren planner ever again in my life because it's not worth it to me. So I used to get just the planners at Walmart that were like $10. They were like the 8.5 by 11 or whatever, or 9 by 11. And I liked those okay because I could write my lesson plan. Like, I wouldn't like make detailed plans in them, but I could put like my themes in there and my units. I could put like my Go Math lessons. You know, I didn't use them then, but theoretically, if I had it now. So I just went ahead and got one of these. It was like $9.96. And it starts in April. Awesome. So I've already missed a whole month, but whatever. I can go ahead and start doing stuff now. April is when I start thinking about planning for the next year. So, but I've already missed April. So it's okay that it starts in May. Anyway, it's kind of nice. It's got a nice size calendar. I like that. And then it's got the weekly pages too. I like that too. It's got a nice hard cover, which is good. And I could personalize it. I could make something on my Cricut or whatever. The only thing I didn't like about it is that it wouldn't fit in my little zippy pouch that is an Erin Condren zippy pouch, because one year I just went all out and I got all the cool stuff for my planner. And then I haven't gotten a planner since. I still have all the cool stuff. Well, then I remembered that I have a pineapple, like computer case, like a zippy pouch thing for my computer that said that it was the right size for my Mac. And when I got it, my Mac doesn't fit in it. And I don't think it's because I have one of those hard shells on my Mac. I think it's because they mislabeled the size on the case. So, and I couldn't send it back because it was non-refundable. I'm like, well, that's nice. I think I could put this in it though. How cute would that be? Having a little pineapple like laptop sleeve kind of thing with my planner in it. That would keep it nice and safe. It wouldn't get banged up on the corners. Wouldn't go smudged up with stuff. And it'd be nice. And I could put my pens down in there and all that stuff. So I think it's going to work out fine. And I can start, you know, thinking ahead. But I'm just kind of looking through this going, oh, this is cool. It doesn't have any frills, which is fine. But I could not believe, find it. There we go. At our Walmart, our little puny nothing, not a Supercenter Walmart. Holy cow, I can't get out of the bag. Look what they had. But yeah, it's Happy Planner stickers. Can you believe it? They were like $13. It's more than my stinking planner. But you know what? There's a lot. There are 1,829 stickers in this thing. So yeah, these are the kind you can use in your Happy Planner. I thought, I could do that in this one. Yeah. And my daughter, Onyx is playing with one of those little plastic pull things that you take off the top of the water. She's having a good time. My daughter found this one, which was so cute. And I wanted to get one too, but I'm like, I don't want us to have the same planner. It's basically the same size as an Erin Condren. It might be just a tiny bit shorter. It's got a hardcover. It's cute, isn't it? It doesn't start till July though, and I'm like, meh. But it comes with stickers. Look at that. Stickers, more stickers, more stickers, more stickers. So she's excited, and it's really, really cute. Let me see if I can just show you this way. Look. Check it out. See? It's kind of like a Happy Planner, but on a spiral. The paper's not real great. It's real thin paper, cheapy paper. But, you know, she's going to be a senior. She's kind of wanting to plan things. She wants to, like, you know, do girly stuff. Like, I'm going to plan out my deep conditioning hair days and my plant stuff and my classes and my whatever. Things that she wants to do with friends, whatever. But it's cute. It's got little phrases and stuff, and it's got little tabs so she can find the right month. And it goes all the way to June of next year, which is perfect because she'll graduate. She's going to graduate. Okay, so this planner will last her till she graduates high school. So it's going to be kind of a memory book too. Okay, this is really super cute. So, and I could even make her name with Cricket and put it on the bottom here. It could be, you know, Caitlin at the bottom or something. That's cute. I think this one was, I think they were about the same price. I think this was like $10 too. So it's got a nice, you can see it's got a nice hardcover, but it's got like a, I don't know, it's kind of like, bleh, really. It kind of has a rubbery texture to it. So I think that'll be nice. It might be easier to, bleh, it might be easier to wipe off. Oh my goodness. I can't talk anymore. Yeah, so, found some spacey pants, and I found some kind of luau-y pants. Yeah. Not the greatest, but whatever. I got some pencil grips for my kids. I'm gonna be like, get a grip. There you go. We've been rocking the puns lately. The kids are just having a blast. Like, those Scholastic books that I got a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I don't know. And I showed you that one of them was an otter. A little boy noticed there was a little baby otter, a little stuffed animal otter down with my animals. He goes, oh, the little baby otter's so cute. You have an otter book. I didn't see that. I said, yeah, you otter, get one. And he goes, oh, I see what you did. And I'm like, yep, I like it. Like, we can play around with words now. These are calling my name. I better not take them to school because they will be too easily eaten there. I can kind of keep stuff upstairs here, and I'm like downstairs going, yeah, I don't really feel like going up there to get it, and I'm kind of safe. But at school, everything's easy access. We don't want stuff easy access like that. Okay, well, I think we're just going to have whatever's in the fridge for supper tonight. I have some leftover black bean and cheese burrito fixings. I never did the enchiladas because it got warm, and then if I'd used the oven, it would have heated the house up, and it would have been really uncomfortable for my husband to sleep, so I never did those. So I just made the burrito version, basically. And we've got some pizza left over from the weekend. Hey, Socks. Socks says hi. Hey, baby. Say hi. He's my fluffy boy. He's a fluffy boy. You say hi. You're so pretty. And Onyx is being a goofball, as usual. She's over here playing with that lid. Or that cap. No, the pull thingy from the lid. Say hi, Onyx. She went. That's her version of hi, I suppose. Pikachu's just chilling out over here, lounging on the top of the banister. Hi, buddy. What's up? What up, bub? He's just hanging. Woo, careful there, bud. He freaked out a little bit. And then Mittens, I don't know, she was biting me earlier. So I don't know, she probably went off to pout somewhere. She's very high strung. She's our drama mama. Yep. Okay, well, I don't really have a haul to show you because, you know, it was our Walmart and you don't really do hauls at our Walmart. But that's what I've got to show you today. Socks is really, whoop. Socks is loving the camera. Hi, bub. Okay, I'm going to quit babbling and say goodnight for today. And I'll see, Socks is bumping me. I'll see you in the morning. Socksy puffs. Yeah, sweet baby. Blah, blah, blah. I'll see you in the morning. It'll be Thursday, and we'll be that much closer to Friday, which is that much closer to Saturday. Yes. Big Socks, fluffy tail there. I hope you're having a great week. By the time you see this, I hope you've had a great week. And I'll chat with you later. Bye. Good morning. Happy Thursday, which is one day closer to Friday. Yay. It goes without saying that we're all tired, so I'm just going to skip that whole part and move on. Let me show you my outfit, and then I'm going to get to work because I need to do lots of things, as always, and it's getting crunchier crunch time all the time. You can probably hear we have a chick. Yay! I came in this morning and I went, oh, we have a chick, yay! So, exciting. We have 4 unhatched. I obviously did not get to see this one hatch, but I'm just happy that a chick hatched. Everyone has held it today, so that's really good. Of course, apparently I'm the mama because I was the first one to hold it, so it bonded with me. Yes. So I went a little tropical today. It's supposed to be like 80 something, and it's rainy gross outside, so yuck. But we do have the marionettes today, so that's good. So we won't have recess outside, but I'm going to have the kids do Go Noodle. We'll just move the desks away, and then they can do Go Noodle. So when we come back from lunch, they're at PE right now. Then they'll go to lunch. When they come back, I will have them pack, and then we'll rest and read, and then we'll do Go Noodle, and then it'll probably be time just about for the marionette shows to come and entertain us for the afternoon. We'll be all packed and ready to go, so whenever it's over, we'll be ready to leave. Since there are 7 shows, and they're supposed to be, excuse me, about 10 minutes each, that'll take us over an hour, obviously, plus switching time. So that'll last us the whole rest of the day. Yay. I did not give the Go Math chapter test. I looked through it and went, we've practiced this stuff so much. And I have informally assessed them with observation. I have collected papers from them and checked them. They can do the shapes and the fractions. We also did a fractions move it today as like a review. And we also did a 2D shapes move it and a 3D shapes move it, which is what everything would be on the test. I got the test out. I said, okay, we're going to take our chapter 12 test. Everybody get ready. And they're like, okay. And they're getting their pencils out and stuff. And I said, I'm looking through it going, you know what? We're not doing this. Well, one of the things they expect them to do is draw pattern blocks on their page. That's hard. And how does that show that they know shapes? I mean, you can tell something without drawing it. So I just made a decision that I didn't need to test this because I had already assessed each individual skill with our report card test. So I feel like I've already assessed everything. I don't need to assess it again. Plus, I'm not going to remediate on it. So is there any point in gathering that data? No, it's not going to be used for anything. So it would have been a big waste of time to give it and to check it. So I have it printed for next year in case I use it then. Anyway, I've got this headband thingy from Amazon. It's from the same company as the vintage ones that I got with the flowers, but these are all solid color. They were like $8, I think, for $12.99. Very comfortable. My hair's a little, you know, whatever, because it's humid today. So it just kind of did what it was going to do. So whatever. I've got most of it tucked in the back. It feels pretty good to have my hair out of my face. I have a tank top on, and this is why I'm wearing the little sweater thing, because my strap shows. My little sweatery thing. I have a gray one just like it. I love it because it's very light, but it covers you. Then I have some mustard colored pants from Old Navy. They're the Pixie style, or whatever you call it. Cut, length, whatever. I think it's the style, the Pixie style. And then I've got some flip-flops with some kind of beads or stones on them. I've got this owl ring. Isn't that cute? This came from Kato. My daughter was cleaning out her jewelry over the summer, and she says, "Hey, Mom, you want some of this?" And I went, "Sure." So I just happened to find a bag of her jewelry, and I went, "Oh, I'll wear that today." And then these are from Maurice's. You can see them. Thought that looked cute with my stuff. And then my pineapple bracelets, of course, that I've worn a lot. I'll back up so you can maybe see everything, and then I'll give you a closer up, and then I'll show you what we've been doing, give you a little close-up of the peeper back there, and get to work. Poor little chickie. It's so sad by itself. It has no brothers or sisters to play with right now. Okay, let me give you a close-up of my outfit. I have a little under thing because it's a low-cut V-neck. And my pants, mustard pants, and my shoes. Kind of have a yellow stone and a greenish stone. Look at all the kids that are on the rainbow card. Oh my goodness. My goodness, when I showed them the stickers that they could choose from, they about fell over from excitement. So they can choose the foil stars, or the rainbows, or a combination of the two. And they were like, ugh. And then I wrote their names with sparkly gel pen that I got from, I almost said McDonald's. I got from Walmart last night, because that's the other place I go to all the time. And it didn't show up very well. It's these pens here. They had a big set of them like on clearance. I'm like, yeah, let's try those. They didn't show up very well because there's so much color on the cards. Anyway, I need to put these in the kids' cubbies. Let me show you the chick in just a minute. Take these over and put them by the cubby so I don't forget about them. My poor little chickie back there is so sad. Oh my goodness, so sad. All right, come over here and I'll show you little peepers there. We've got some interesting names going. People are like, we should name it Cupcake. We should name it Harmony. We should name it Pikachu. I'm like, we'll vote on that. How about? It's my baby. My first thought is Loudmouth. That seems like a very fitting name for this chick. I'm going to shut the lights off because, as always, I have a headache today. Whenever it's rainy like this, I always get a headache. So I woke up with one. We had the biggest, most loud torrential rain about 1 o'clock this morning. So that woke me up, of course. Got some bananas here that I can eat sometime through the day. Got some ice from my cup. There was a hoagie sandwich left over in the kitchen and some cinnamon rolls. So I'm just gonna kind of nibble today. I got the field trip money sorted out yesterday, and there are 3 students who haven't paid yet. So I've contacted each of their families, and they're supposed to do it tomorrow, even though I said today. We'll see what happens. It's a little frustrating. It's only $2. Poor little peepers. My goodness. I just started calling it that. I don't know what his name's going to be. I brought these to school, the Knotties that I got, so I could show my friend that has like a 2-year-old little girl. I was going to show you this. I think I may have showed you this when I originally got it, but look how cute. And my sunglasses fit very nicely inside, so now I don't have to worry about knocking them on the floor and scratching them up so bad. So that's good. Move my keys over. So that's not relaxing. This is why we don't keep them longer than a week in our classroom. So unfortunately, our little squawky friend is going to be leaving tomorrow after school to go live on a farm until it becomes whatever. I don't really want to know. I really don't want to know. I think these are called fryer chickens, so yeah. I'm not telling the kids that. I'm just telling them that it's going to live on a farm with other chickens and grow up and run and play chick games like Chick-Tac-Toe and Tag. They're like, Chick-Tac-Toe! I'm like, why not? They thought that was really funny. So that made them happy. I let the kids go ahead and do their center wheel things since we won't really have time after lunch today. They were very excited about that. They're like, you're the best teacher ever. Thank you, thank you. And I'm like, you guys worked hard. I think you deserve it. I don't want you to miss out. So, and then, like I said, instead of recess, because our recess time is during the marionette time. Wow, that's distracting. And so I told you we do go noodle, so they'll get some movement. Plus we did those move it things. Those were movement activities too. All All right, I was going to do the Mother's and Father's Day cards. We don't have time today. So we'll just get them done next week. It's fine. They can be working on that and their projects too, so it'll be fine. Because math is done. I don't have any math I have to do. So I was going to do rotations anyway, so we can just do that next week. That'll be fine. And we won't get any writing done today either because the marionettes will be here, so we'll just have to push that off to then too. But I have like these pockets of time now that I can fill up with what we need to catch up on, so that's nice to know. And then next week is crazy week. We have Mother's and Father's Day stuff to prepare on Monday. Tuesday, field trip. Wednesday, finish preparing Mother's and Father's Day stuff. Thursday, Mother's and Father's Day celebrations. Friday, big classroom transformation. Yes. And I've roped my daughter into helping me with that because she's very artistic, so she can make like backdrops and things for me and help me put things up. Well, that's the plan. And I don't have after school duty next week, so I'll have after school that I can work on things. Hopefully get it all ready. Okay, I'm going to get to work, and I'll check back with you later. And I'm going to try to film the puppet show so I can show you, hopefully. Because I won't be showing kids' faces. They'll be behind the little puppet theaters. So I should be able to show you the little 7 shows that we watch. That'll be fun. Alrighty. Oh, I meant to bring my tripod. Pooh. Oh, well. I'll make it work. It'll be fine. Alrighty. I will check back with you later.
Petite poisson, petite poisson, glue, glue, glue. You guys try.
Petite poisson, petite poisson, glue, glue, glue.
Can you say deux? Très bien. And do you know what this number is?
Oui.
Oui. In French they say trois. Can you say trois? Do you know what this number is? Oui. In French they say cat. Can you say cat?
I'm Lep Macron,
And I'm Lepencon.
and today we're going to teach you the colors of the rainbow. Whoop. But I have a problem.
What's wrong?
I can't find my pot of gold anywhere.
Where could we find a pot of gold?
At the end of the
Oh, that's right. But that means we have to go through the entire rainbow to get to it.
I think we can do it. Let's get going.
Okay.
I recognize this place. This is Red City.
In France, instead of saying red, we say rouge.
Can you guys say rouge?
Rouge.
This is Orange Lantis.
Oh, it's everything's orange. In France, instead of saying orange, we say orange.
Can you guys say orange?
Orange.
What was that?
Orange.
One more time. I can't hear you.
Orange.
I have lost my way and I need someone to help me.
What are you?
I'm a tiger. A tiger in French is tigre. Can you say tigre?
Tigre.
Can you help me, Serpent and Tortue, find my family?
Yes, I will help you, young couple.
In football, football American.
What other sports did you say you liked?
I also said lay basket and lay baseball.
Is like basketball?
Yes, lay basket is basketball. Can you guys say lay basket?
Play basket. Basket.
Is like baseball?
Yes, how did you know?
Because it just sounds like baseball with a little in front of it.
Awesome. Me.
And what is that again?
Me. That's for you guys. For me.
What do you guys like to call your parents?
Mom and Daddy and brother.
Okay, guys. So, in French, you guys call your mom mère. You guys say that?
Mary.
Okay. And your dad, père. You guys say that?
Hair.
Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Star Wars Day. I hope the 4th was with you, because by the time you see this, it's too late to wish you a happy 4th. But I hope the 4th was with you. I'm going to show you my outfit. We have had lots of fun this morning. We did a roll and color that was Star Wars themed, of course. They started with ketchup and pickles, and then we did the game, and then there's a word search, or Yoda picture. We're going to do a watch, think, color that's Galactic Friends themed. And let's see, we have the Terrific Kid Assembly. They're at library. We're going to have some chick holding time. We don't have any more babies. I'm afraid that the other eggs are no bueno. I think they didn't make it. But we have one very healthy, happy, loud, squawky chick back there, which is good. At least we have one. So I'm just going to set them in little groups. And while the rest of the class is doing something else, that one little group will hold the chick for a little bit. And then I'll switch people. Because having all of the kids hold the chick, so you have to kind of pace it out a little bit. I'm going to show you my outfit, and then I'm going to get back to work because Fridays are always super fast, and I need to get some kids put in my little remediation grid for our last round of Power Hour next week. I'm not sure what we're doing. We have our field trip on Tuesday, so we can't do it on Tuesday, so we only have 3 days anyway, so I'm not sure what we're going to do, but we'll do something. I had a sticker on me earlier. That's where the missing sticker went. Stuck to me. I have some bracelets on that are a combination of Kato and Maurice's. I have this chameleon ring with a little blue insert. These little blue star earrings. Little headband that I got from Amazon. And special shirt and special pants and sparkly shoes. So I'll back up so you can see it, and then I'll give you a close-up. So here's my shirt. May the 4th be with you. Here are my special leggings. Very planetary. And then I'll show you my shoes over here. And I'll show you my eggs. Here are my shoes. Sparklies. I thought, yeah, sparkly stars. We have our eggs here still. Don't see any pips in them. But I hear Pipsqueak over here squawking. Isn't he cute? Oh my goodness, so we're going to hold him later. I didn't want to handle him too much before the kids did because he'll be overhandled and be like, ah, too much. He doesn't sound very happy right now, so poor little guy. I think one of our banks sent in bagels, and so I've got a big mess on my desk with a bagel. So I have a bagel. I think it's a raisin bagel with cream cheese on it. Getting less of my water here, so I'm going to have some water to drink. And my kids will be back in about 18 minutes. I need to take my bottles and put them in the closet because I'm getting the overflow again. Okay, I need to track these little tests on my grid so I can figure out where these kids are going next week. I've got all my, hey, something I got done today. I got my field trip shirts marked. So I went through my little sheet here, went through my sheet, and marked each kid's student number on their shirt. And they're all in number order over there. I'll show you. See the big pile of blue back there? Yeah. Well, those are the field trip shirts. I have the parent shirts in the kids' cubbies to take home to their parents so they can have them. And we're all set. All I have to do Monday afternoon after school is just fold them up, put them in their cubbies, so when they come in Tuesday morning, they can change into them. What we do is they wear their field trip shirts at least 2 times. Sometimes you wear them through the year, other times, but definitely for the field trip and definitely for sports day. Well, in order for kids not to forget their shirts, we keep them here at school. We do have a washer and dryer in the nurse's office. I just take them home, though. It's just easier for me to just throw them in at home and throw them in the dryer, then fold them up and bring them back. So I will take them home after our field trip on Tuesday because they will be very sweaty and gross. And they'll be ready for sports day, which is on the 22nd. It's the last full day of school. Then the next day we have a half day and we're done. So they'll be all set to go. So the kids will change into their shirts on field trip day. When they come back from the field trip, they will change back into their shirt and leave me their dirty field trip shirt. I'll take them home, wash them, bring them back, and then I'll set them out again for sports day, and then they get to keep them after that. And I do like to let them like sign each other's shirts with a Sharpie on the back if they want to, if we have time. It doesn't always work out, so we just do the best we can. You saw that I gave the kids their edible Ewoks. They were so excited. So I just went around and I gave them their little bags while they were playing their Star Wars game. And they're like, oh, thank you. These are the best. You're the best teacher ever. Thank you. Thank you. Can we eat them now? I'm like, yes, you may. And they're like, oh. It was, you know, not a big thing that I did. It didn't take a lot of money. $3 for the box of the Teddy Grahams. And like $1 for the marshmallows. I printed out the labels at home, cut them up, stuck them in the snack size bags. This morning, as I was sitting here waiting for school to start, it was not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. I went ahead and printed out next week's lesson plans in black and white. But I don't know what I'm doing for Power Hour, so that's why I didn't want to put it in color yet. I didn't want to waste that. But for some reason, it printed 2 of them, so that's a waste anyway. But I guess I can... Oh, it printed 3. Why? I don't know. Anyway, I have lots of copies of my lesson plans, so if you want a copy, let me know. Just kidding. I have one student, who did not send in her field trip money. I'm just like, I'm going to go get my kids in about 10 minutes. So I'll probably check back with you later and let you know how things are going. Hi, it's lunchtime. The kiddos are at lunch, and I just put these little lunchbox jokes in the kids' cubbies, and they were 2 of each one, so I took one set out because they're going to get that and then find the other person that has the same joke, and that's going to be their partner for partner reading. That'll be kind of fun. They can tell each other the joke. So I kind of made a station out of the chick holding. Had one group hold chicks while one group was labeling a Chewbacca picture. Another group was doing a word search. Here's my lunch. And another group was reading out of their book boxes. So and then we rotated every 5 minutes. And at the end of chick holding time, we put the chick in the middle of us and let it run around and be kind of free. And that was fun. They liked watching it run around and be silly and peck at the floor. You can hear it. It's very loud right now. Sorry, my little fuzzy pen's in the way. As always, Friday's a whirlwind day. My hair is... There we go. It's a little better. We should have outside recess. They need that. They did not get recess yesterday because of the puppet shows. So... looking forward to having recess. I just got this invitation in my teacher box, and look, for teacher appreciation, we're having a garden party salad luncheon. Yay. So, all right. Wednesday the 9th. So next Wednesday, please join us. And then it has different things they're doing every day of the week. So Monday, stop by for a variety of muffins and individual quiches for breakfast. Ooh. Tuesday, pick up a little thank you at the flower stand. Wednesday, salad luncheon, 10:30 to 1. Tuesday I have my field trip, so we'll see what I can do about the Tuesday thing. Thursday, grab a snack from the garden party tray. Friday, make your own mini fruit pizza. Fun. Our PTA spoils us so much. This is so pretty. This is on photo paper. It's glossy photo paper. How lovely. They've done all kinds of wonderful things. We've had a Hawaiian luau. We've had massages, which I did not do because that would kill me. We've had a Mexican fiesta. We've had a barbecue. We've had an ice cream social. We've had an Italian feast. We've had a Chinese special thing. I'm trying to think. That's all I can think of right now, but you know, going back 10 years, it's kind of hard to remember. They didn't used to go all out. Like they did something special for us, but it wasn't this big extravaganza. But then we started getting mamas who owned restaurants, and then they put on the Ritz for us. It was amazing. So it's so nice to have these special things to look forward to. My pizza is beeping at me. Oh. But I had that bagel earlier, and I'm just not super hungry. I just want a little bit of protein. Because the bagel, I had cream cheese, but mostly carbs, right? So, well, the pizza's mostly carbs too, really. But at least the cheese will help me out. After lunch, which would be in about 10 minutes, we are going to read a little bit of Wonder. Actually, I might not do Wonder today. To be completely honest, the Shing-a-Ling chapter is starting to get a little boring for the kids because it's from the perspective of a middle school age girl. And she's talking about fitting in with a popular group and dance and all this kind of stuff. And some of the girls are interested, but I can see the boys are kind of glazing over on me. So, because there's nothing boyish in it. So I may pause on the Wonder story and go back to a magic tree house because on Tuesday, part of our presentation in the planetarium is a Jack and Annie Magic Tree House virtual adventure. So I kind of want to get them back into the groove of Jack and Annie and how they think and what they do and all that kind of stuff. So I have to do that. We've already read the space one, but whatever one was the one that we were reading last time, I'll go back to it and finish it up. Because they've been asking me, are we going to read Jack and Annie again? I'm like, yeah, we will. But I better get started on it soon because we're running out of days. We only have like 13 days left, I believe. Yeah, 2 full weeks and then 3 days. 2.5 days, really. So, yeah, 13 days after today. Weird. But they are going to be jam-packed and fun-filled, super exciting days. So, yay. I have some testing I need to do. I'm going to pick at it as we go along. I did not get to test anyone yesterday on reading because of the marionettes coming and getting the Mother's and Father's Day stuff together. So next week I'm going to have to hit testing kind of hard. But I think I can do that. Pretty much all the math testing is done. And I just have a few little ELA things to do. And most of those are whole group. So that's a lot faster. The individual testing is what takes forever. We have sight word testing to do. That will take a while. I'm hoping maybe I can get a volunteer to come listen to the kids do their sight words. That would be really helpful. I'm going to see if I can get some of the mamas to come in or something, because that would be great. They can listen to them, and if they can't read the word, they can mark it. And then I have just maybe one social studies thing and a couple of science things, and that's it. So we're cooking along. It's going to be good. Yeah. All right. I'm going to eat my little pizza here and drink some water and gear up for the end of the day. I told the kids we could name the chick. That's another thing we're going to do is come up with some name ideas and name the little chick before it goes off to live on a farm for a while. So that'll be exciting. And then when they're getting ready to leave today, I'm going to let them pet it on the way out. And then I'll have to zing up to car rider duty. And then right after that, of course, is my meetings. So whirlwind day. My daughter's going to be coming in after school to help organize some stuff, which is good. They get out of school at 2, all the students do, and so she gets over here around 2:20, and I'm in my meeting by then. But she has to wait for me for an hour, so she's got stuff she can do in my classroom, and she can earn a little bit of money too, because she's liking to keep her plant habit going. So that will be helpful to me. I want her to organize all my Scholastic News things and all these little rainbow drawers I got from Michael's, because they're a hot mess, and I can't find stuff. So I want her to organize them and then maybe slap some little sticky notes on each drawer telling me what's inside, and then I can make real nice labels, so it's all pretty and fancy and stuff. Yeah. Get myself organized for next year. And I need to find the wood blocks that I got last year from one of my first grade teachers. She cut a whole bunch of wood blocks. It was going to be the Father's Day gift. Actually, I think she used it for Mother's Day. I'm going to use it for Father's Day. It's just a little square wood block, and you put a picture of the kid on it. You can have the kid paint it. I'm not going to paint it. I'm just going to leave it wood. And we have these little clothespins to hot glue to it to hold something. I've made a little note that says, I wouldn't be able to choose a better dad than you. And that'll clip onto their little wood block. And it'll have their picture in there. But I'm not finding the wood blocks. I saved them from last year, and I think I put them in my closet. But maybe I put them in the first grade closet. I'll have to look around, because I was going to take them home this weekend and hot glue the clothespins on. But I may have to do that next week. We don't need them till Thursday, so that does give me a little bit of time to play around. Plus, I don't have any after-school duty next week, so that will give me after-school Monday, after-school Tuesday, after-school Wednesday to get some things around. But I wanted to get some stuff done this weekend, so I wasn't feeling so, next week, because I'm going to feel, anyway. We have a lot going on. Okay, I'm going to get to it, and I'll probably check back with you at the end of the day. Hello, made it home from the week, almost unscathed, yay. Let the weekend begin. So looking forward to just being able to relax, get some things done, get the rest of my planning finished for the rest of the year, because we only have 13 days left. Crazy. Next week is pretty packed with stuff, which I've talked about a lot. So it's about 5 o'clock. We'll probably do our normal pizza and movie, get a Redbox movie. I'd like to see 12 Strong. That's about the soldiers who go to Afghanistan and fight on horseback. I think that will be interesting. And I always like to have pizza on Friday. It just feels good to have pizza and a movie. Something to look forward to every week. And snuggle with my kitties. Boo's over here giving me kisses. Hi, Boo. Say hi. Boo. She's hiding behind the computer. For Power Hour, we decided since we have 3 days, and these are the last 3 days of the year, we should do fun mathy stuff. So I think on Monday, I'm going to do some pattern block pictures with the kids, let them make the pictures, and then there's a graphing thing they can do with which pattern block pieces they used and all that, and that'll tie into our standards in case anybody cares. And in case we have somebody walk through and go, why are they doing that? I'm like, that's one of our standards, graphing. Manipulating shapes is also a standard, so whatever. It's the end of the year. We're just trying to make it. We're just trying to make it to the end, people. Happily, I can say that I think I only have 3 kids that need to take their graphing test from before that didn't pass it the first time, and that's it. All of my other math tests have been passed by every student. Yeah. Awesome. So excited for that. It's nice to be able to write down, oh, no math test to print. Awesome. So I was going through the grade card today going, okay, what kind of things do I need to assess before the end of the year? You know, in the next week and a half, basically. Because after that, they're just, you know, it's going to be almost impossible to get them to do anything. So I'm like, oh, basically it's language arts stuff that I need to be testing. But we've been working on it this whole quarter. So it really shouldn't be a big deal. I mean, this test is just like a little blip in the thing. The test is just a little blip in the whole plan of everything. So it shouldn't be a big deal. So I just need to print a whole bunch of stuff and get it ready and just give little tests here and there. Just throw them in there. Just, you know, they're probably going to be 10 or 15 minutes to take them. Not much time at all. So I figure if I do something fun and then we do a test and we do something else fun, sandwich the test with fun, it'll be okay. It'll make it be okay for all of us. None of us will dread it completely. That'll be good. That's about it. And I'll be cluing you in a little bit on my classroom transformation for Friday. But I'm not going to put my lesson plans in my weekend what's up this time because I don't want you to see it until you see it, if that makes sense. So I will put my lesson plans in my weekly vlog next week. So it'll kind of be after the fact. I mean, I can tell you some of the things I'm going to do. I will put the materials I'm going to use for my lessons for most of it in my weekend what's up next week like I always do. But I won't give you Friday stuff because that's a secret. It's in the vault until I bring it out because I want you to see it. And then it will be available for you to use too if you want to. I hope it's going to turn out awesome. I have high aspirations for this. So yeah, I'm going to be very disappointed if it doesn't work out the way I'm hoping. So we'll just see how it goes. I have a lot of things to prep this weekend. I mean, I've printed a lot of things and stuff like that, but I need to like tweak everything, you know, and bring in the materials and all that kind of stuff. You know, the actual setup and things like that. It'll be okay though because I don't have after school duty next week at all. I still have morning duty, but I don't have after school duty. And I need to see if I can trade my morning duty with someone on Friday because I don't want my kids to come in and see the stuff before they're supposed to see the stuff, you know, keep it under wraps. And I'm sure that somebody would be more than happy to do that for me. So that'll be good. Yeah. All right. I'm going to look for some things to do with my Power Hour kids on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Since Tuesday's our field trip, we will not have Power Hour. So I only have 3 days of fun stuff to find, which I have tons. I just have to find it, you know, find it and prepare it. So I want to do that real fast so I don't have to think about it anymore because it's going to bug me. Just honestly, it will bug me. I can't sit back and relax until I have a plan because everything else is planned, just not that. And that's why I could not print out my color lesson plans because I didn't have that spot filled, but now I can fill it. Yay. Yep, that'll be good. All right, I'm going to say goodbye for the week. I hope you are having a fabulous weekend, and I hope that your week is wonderful as well. And we're counting down the days until summer. Yay, I'm so excited for summer. Caitlin and I are planning to do a lot of fun stuff together this summer. Since I'm not on a scooter anymore, I'm not on crutches anymore, and I can walk around and do things. We can go places. We're not doing summer school. I don't have any major plans for anything like that. So we have a little more time, unless she does summer school. That's up to her. Anyway, it should be good. I want to get my house in order, which is what I like to do in the summer when I have time. After I've kind of rested up for a week or two and just kind of laid around and done nothing but a Netflix potato, then I'll get up and get some things around. All right, and I'll bring you on the journey with me. So until next time, I will see you.